My name is Solomon Aikoroje. I'm the Community General Manager of the North Hill Banking Center Community at CIBC in Calgary here. I came to Canada to finish up my high school. My parents shipped me to Fort St. John for that. And just imagine, as a young kid just finishing high school, coming into a country you've never seen before, getting on a plane 16 hours from a country where the average temperature there is around 35 degrees Celsius, and you come into Vancouver, and it was around the summer I got into town. And I came out of the airport after going through immigration and all that security check, and the cold that hit me, I actually asked myself, I didn't know there was air conditioning on the streets in Canada. So it's actually pretty remarkable, experiencing that for the first time. Despite the cold, despite the new environment, how just the experience of seeing people who are willing and friendly to meet you, coming to adapt to their society, the welcoming of the folks in that community. It was a really surreal experience, because at first I thought it was going to be challenging, but getting in there, it was fun, just with how people were very helpful. A community general manager at CIBC is somebody who works with financial advisors and works with other banking center leaders. What they're working with these folks about is to make sure that people have the best resources that they possibly can in terms of advising our clients. Going to a bank one day to go get some money from my account, and what I realized when I went into the bank that day, this is still when I was in university, the experience I had at that time, I wasn't pleased at that experience. I felt like I was looked at somebody who did not understand finances, and trust me, I didn't. But when I went in there, I did not feel as welcome as I thought I should have been. I felt like somebody who was begging the bank to serve me. I did not feel like I could go to somebody in the bank to actually ask candid questions about how I can be able to improve my finances. And just that experience alone, I wanted to be able to find some way to learn how to improve my finances. When I met clients, I would take them the same way I would view myself. This is something I can show you that can help you improve your financial goals. And they would listen to that, and they would apply that, and they would get better. And I was just feeling more of a sense of accomplishment that, hey, I just helped this person. Who's next? It's more like a training wheel there with different people. And it's been a remarkable experience. And you asked me the question of when I was in university, would I have wanted to be in CIBC? I would have said no, but now I don't think I would have wanted to be anywhere else. We engage the community in different ways. Personally, from my own job role, we expand beyond our four walls of our banking centers. We come up with client events for education seminars for clients in our community. A Black employee network, we also engage the community as well. What we've done in the past is we have scholarships for not-for-profit organizations that we're working with here in Calgary. And we're also working with them in Toronto as well. And this is specifically for Black kids who are not able to afford an education. So we support those not-for-profit organizations either through dollars or either through hours spent in volunteering on how to improve those processes for those organizations. And a lot of the things that I've loved to do is just help kids in terms of financial education. Because I would tell you, if I had somebody come into me when I was in grade 11 to talk about finances, I'll probably be at a better position when I was done university in my finances. But I think what you would notice in my overall theme here is I like the idea of supporting, educating people on finances. That's a big thing for me. And it's just a combination of education and finances and making sure that people get to whatever goals that they set for themselves.